is burning. Fires across Pearly Beach, Stanford and the surrounding farms. Smoke lies heavy, breathing is difficult. Homes have been lost, the land is burning. This is not spectacle, this is happening. This is not spectacle, this is happening.
It's almost 12 p.m. on the 7th January 2026 in the Overberg, and the thick smoke and ash has momentarily cleared. For most of the night, the thick, pervasive smoke and drifting ash have been everywhere, with thick, acrid smoke drifting into homes and buildings, and the grey ash landing onto sidewalks and roads, on people's clothing, on rooftops, and on car bonnets. It pushes through windows and doors, finding the tiniest cracks and fissures to invade interior rooms. At times, it has made breathing very difficult. It has caused eyes, throats, sinuses, and lungs to burn. A persistent heavy mantle that will not lift, causing the sun to shine through the smog like a ghostly orb. People who have asthma and lung-related diseases are struggling badly tonight and have done so for the last few nights. It's a serious health issue. Other people who are very badly affected by the smoke and for whom the smoke is actually a danger are children, the elderly, anyone with a COPD, heart conditions, or compromised immune systems. Because of this, a lot of people simply can't sleep tonight. They're monitoring their breathing. They're watching the wind, and they're deciding whether to stay or leave their homes, knowing that driving through the smoke means poor visibility. And this is the kind of smoke exposure that also causes headaches, exhaustion, nausea, chest tightness, anxiety. And people are feeling trapped in their own homes and are feeling very anxious. The images I'm showing you are from Pearly Beach. And Pearly Beach is about an hour's drive southwest of Hermanus. Reports state that 2 houses have been burnt down in Pearly Beach. In addition, a house on a farm en route between Pearly Beach and Bad Skierisbos has also burnt down, and this information comes directly from people living in the area. Now, throughout the day today and yesterday, Stanford and Gansbaai, all the way to Pearly Beach and Bad Skierisbos, has been the given trajectory of emergency vehicles, rescue teams, and water trucks struggling to quell numerous fires which have sprung up in the general area. These videos also show conditions on the ground in Pearly Beach last night. Firefighters and volunteers are working under extreme conditions with long hours in extremely dangerous terrain. There are multiple fires in the region. Each is set ablaze, one after the other. The first to ignite was the colossal fire at Pearly Beach. The strong winds over the last few days kept feeding the fire until it became life-threatening, not only to residents and their animals, but was rendered absolutely lethal to any wildlife in its path. The strong winds of today, the 7th of January, raced the fire towards Bad Skierisbos, but as of sunset today, it had actually not reached the town itself. Today, simultaneously, the catastrophic fire that had been burning in the Stanford area over the last month was once again ignited to burn as a formidable fire today. In addition to this, a dreadful fire has concurrently been burning in Mossel Bay, carving its own peculiar path of devastation. Tonight the sky is red aglow to the southeast. Fynbos vegetation is like tinder. It just bursts into flames and burns with a voracity. Strong coastal winds whip the flames into a frenzy, feeding it with more and more oxygen, until such fires become monstrous against the skyline. Coastal gales carry glowing embers on the atmospheric currents to ignite them into flames kilometers away, ravenously consuming any wildlife that are too slow, too weak, or too confused to get out of its path. And once these flames reach residential edges, everything changes. Evacuation decisions need to be made in minutes. And this is what happened in Pearly Beach yesterday. Fortunately, the devastation of actual buildings was largely contained, but the damage to animals has been quite horrific, as usual. In the Franskral fire of a few months ago, it was said that the mountain landscape was littered with the bodies of animals. Everyone in the region is on tenterhooks tonight. Most people near the line of the fires will be sleeping with one eye open. Some suggestions to ensure your safety if you're located in affected areas include: stay indoors if you can and seal all window and door openings. Use masks if you have them. Avoid exertion in the smoke. Keep your pets indoors with you to keep them safe. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly, the impaired, and those who live alone. Keep your phones charged. Have emergency numbers such as private security, neighborhood watch, ambulance, and police handy. Keep checking into WhatsApp groups for the latest news and instructions, and you should follow without delay. The same applies to official police and municipal instructions. Keep an emergency bag ready and include your important documents, such as ID and passports, your bank cards, medicine, blankets, water and snacks, change of clothes, pet food, and bowls. So the video we're looking at now is looking towards Pearly Beach on the right from Franskral. And I'm going to include a snippet of a video that I took this afternoon, looking from Franskral towards Pearly Beach on the right and Bad Skierisbos to the left. That fire to the right has grown dramatically just in the last 20 minutes. There's a very strong wind and it is fueling the fire. You can see how massive this fire is. It goes from Pearly Beach all the way to Bad Skierisbos. And there's another fire that's flared up, as I said, in Stanford. And look how ghostly the sun shines through the thick smoke. So in conclusion then, protect your lungs, protect one another, keep your pets near you, and stay alert. God bless.